Okay, hey y'all. We're gonna be making the second part of this culinary journey, which is our curried lobster. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, making sure they didn't rob me, lobster tails in here that I've washed and with some lemon juice, and that's it. I also have cut up a whole Vidalia onion. This is a habanero, 2 Roma tomatoes, some cilantro. And to the lobster, I'm going to add a tablespoonful of Creole seasoning. This is my go-to seasoning because it already has salt in it. And lobster is something that pretty much can stand on its own, but we're fixing to put some fire in it, you know?
Right.
Okay, so this is a traditional Trinidad green seasoning. I just made it really quickly. And it has in it some thyme, some parsley, some garlic, some hot pepper, some ginger, and what we call bandania. Here, you can get it in the supermarket. It's known as culantro, but we call it bandania at home. And so this is about 3 tablespoonfuls. I'm gonna add that to it. And that's really all of the marinating for this that I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna incorporate it and let it sit for a moment while I prepare my other seasonings. And that's gonna get all into the lobster. All right, what we have here in this bowl is 2 heaping teaspoons of curry powder. And my favorite blend is Chief. I mean, you might have others. There's all kinds of other blends out there. There's Madras, there's stuff from India. And this here is my little secret ingredient. It's garam masala, and you can have your own blend. I have my own blend that I like to put together, and it has things like coriander, cumin, those kinds of warming spices in it. You can also buy just off the shelf a mixed blend. To this, I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of fenugreek. Fenugreek is also an Indian spice, and it gives really great flavor. And what we're going to do here is make a paste. Okay, so, but I am going to add in all these other ingredients except for the cilantro. That'll be our finishing. And yes, I'm going to hold this with my bare hand.
So, Mom, obviously, we've had a ton of curry in our time.
Yeah.
What is your favorite curry dish?
For me, believe it or not, it's gonna be boneless, skinless chicken thighs. It's just the quintessential curry. But yeah, we do pork and goat and mutton. I make mutton as well. That's about a cup of water.
Yeah.
And stir this and kind of make a paste out of it. And in the next method, it's really where the dish will come alive, because we're gonna heat up about 3 tablespoonfuls of oil in my Dutch oven, and then we're gonna bloom these spices. Remember, curry is a bunch of spices that needs to be brought alive. It's just dust. And funny story, your dad tried to impress me one morning by making
this is an iconic story.
By making curry gravy and biscuits and gravy.
So, okay, guys. So basically, instead of putting like salt and pepper and stuff, he put curry seasoning in the gravy mixture, right?
Yeah, so you have to cook your curry. I mean, in India, the greatest of chefs, their curries take literally 6 to 8 hours to be made. So it is a process. Don't just throw it in something, please.
Don't be like my dad.
All right, we're gonna move to our cooking station. And when we come back, we'll get this curry blooming, and the whole house is gonna smell like yummy. See you soon. Okay, we're gonna add the curry in here, water and everything. Smell-o-vision will be good right now. And we're gonna bloom the curry. Get it all fried up.
Smells really good. I mean, every time we do this, it like with curry, it just smells really good.
I'm gonna add a little bit more water.
We get the yummy from the inside of that.
It's okay because we're just pretty much cooking the spice itself and these vegetables. And you get the heat from that pepper that I cut up.
Oh, yeah,
It cleans your nostrils for sure.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I know you said your favorite was curry chicken. Mine is curry pork, if you didn't know.
I know. You and Grandpa.
I love a good curry pork, but curry chicken is like a close second. But I'm excited to try curry lobster. This is new for me. I've never had curry lobster.
Really?
Never
I made it before.
Well, maybe I had to be when I was younger. I don't remember.
Yeah, that pepper is pretty hot. All right, well, we'll give this a couple minutes to saute, and then we're gonna add our lobster in and a little bit of water, and we're gonna turn it on low and gently cook the lobster because we don't want a heavy fry on the lobster. We want it to be very delicate and just fragrant with the curry. All right, we'll be right back. So you see our onions have cooked down, our tomatoes. The curry pretty much has made a really nice grainy paste, and that's kind of what you want. That's going to be the base of it. I'm going to go ahead and add my lobsters with our seasonings to the pot. And then we're going to stir that around, add some water, and let it cook for about 10 minutes. Let's get it all coated. And the lobster, yeah, the lobster is going to cook really quickly, but we do want it to get a good sear into the curry.
Absolutely. I mean, you basically want to taste curry like off the shell into the meat.
Yeah, and I used this big pot pretty much just to showcase it. I wouldn't have normally used a big pot like this to cook it. But let's get all that seasoning fried up into it. And then we're gonna add some water. And then we're gonna finish it off with a little bit of lemon juice and our fresh cut cilantro. And we'll plate them up. And Junior's gonna taste. Yep. We'll be right back.
Good.
Okay, we are done. We put it together. This is my version, you guys, of curried lobster and dumplings that were boiled in coconut milk and some awesome seasonings. My homage to where I was born, and it's a huge dish with crabs, but I didn't have any today, so we just used lobster. I'm gonna let Junior dive in and try it. Here you go, buddy.
Well, thank you.
Take the wheel.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have the honor of diving in to this curry lobster and dumplings. Now, I'm going to be honest, haven't eaten a ton of lobster in my day. I've eaten more crab than lobster, so do not cringe at my inability to properly eat this.
Oh, brother.
So I am just going to pick it up.
And you just get the meat from that one end. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm going to figure out how to extract some meat. So yeah, sorry if I am taking forever.
You can use your fork, you know.
It's okay, forks.
But you can tell you're kind of trini because you're using your fingers. Lord. And he's dipping it in the curry, people. Well.
Oh, wow, that's good. Holy crap.
Okay, try the dumpling. We got to go eat.
Okay, I'm not going to lick my finger on camera.
Yes, you can. It's Mama's food.
All right, dumpling time. I tried the two smaller ones. And...
hold on to the bowl that's leaving you.
Yeah. Try some of that.
What do you think of the dumplings? Not your average dumplings.
It's not your average dumpling at all. That is
Fire.
That's really good. Cornmeal dumplings are the way to go, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Try some of the curry sauce with the dumplings.
All right, so we're gonna cross them over here. Take the little guy into the pond.
Good? You happy?
Oh, I'm happy. This is really good.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to like our videos, share with your friends, get the word out there. We're gonna have more Trinidad recipes or my recreation of them. And don't forget to like us. Be safe, be happy, stay healthy. Until we see you again. Junior's gonna gobble that whole lobster. Bye.